What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm here with my daughter.
Hello.
And in today's video, we are going to be cleaning up the house. And I say we because Harmony wants to help me. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to start off in my bedroom, making up my bed. I just washed my comforter and sheets yesterday, so I don't need to change those out. And Harmony absolutely loves helping me make the bed because she has an excuse to jump on it for once without getting in trouble. And once I give my sheets a good shaking, I like to spray them down with Febreze so that they stay smelling fresh and clean. And if anyone's wondering, I got this comfort set from Walmart and it was under $50. It is so warm. The inside feels like wool, and it matches my Christmas tree and Christmas decor in my living room and kitchen. Also, I grabbed these pillows up on a Black Friday deal. They're really good pillows, and I only paid $2.50 for each of them, and they're usually almost $17 a piece. So once my bed is made, Harmony's just going to go ahead and turn on the candle warmer. And then we're going to wipe down the mirrored doors on my closet. Oh, once the mirrors are cleaned, I've got my carpet powder. This is the brand Love My Carpet, and it's apple cinnamon scent. I get this from the Dollar Tree. It's only $1 and it smells so good. So I'm going to sprinkle this down on the carpets because my daughter would just spill it everywhere. And then she's gonna go in with the vacuum and vacuum it all up. She's just now learning to use the vacuum, so I'm holding the cord for her. The vacuum's kind of too heavy for her to push because it sucks really strong, but she's learning. Okay guys, while Harmony is doing her schooling, it's only going to take about 25 to 30 minutes. I thought I'd go ahead and get started on my bathroom. I don't really want Harmony helping clean up the bathroom only because I use a lot of bleach in my bathroom to kill like any germs or bacteria. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on the bathroom. So I'm just going to start off by sweeping up the floors real quick because I hate feeling anything under my feet while I'm trying to clean. Once the floors are swept up, I'm just going to go in with my Ajax and I'm going to clean my toilet. I let this Ajax set in there for a little while and then I put on gloves to protect my hands because I'm going to be using some Lysol and some bleach. I'm just going to completely spray my toilet down with the Lysol and let it set for a couple of minutes. And while that's setting, I'm just going to go in with the toilet bowl scrubber and I'm just going to scrub the inside of the toilet really good. This toilet is new and I like to keep it looking new. And also, I go in with Lysol wipes and I just completely wipe down the toilet as good as I can. I do this every other day only because I do have a daughter and she still touches the toilet seat to get up on the toilet because she's so little. So I like to make sure that I'm disinfecting it to keep down on germs. Then I'm going to move on to my countertops. I know my countertops are outdated. They really need to be replaced or painted or something, but we haven't gotten around to that yet. but I just sprayed everything down with Lysol, and I'm just going to disinfect my counters and my faucets. And then once that's done, I'm going to go in with my Windex and I'm just going to clean the mirrors. Now I've got a bucket filled with warm water and some bleach and Pine-Sol, and I'm just going to get down on my hands and knees and I'm going to wipe the floors up really good. I rather get down on my hands and knees and wipe the floors up than use a Swiffer because I feel like I can get the floors cleaner than what a Swiffer can. And then once I get all my cleaners put up, the last thing I'm going to do is spray down the walls with Spick and Span, and I'm just going to give them a good quick wipe down. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys, I do have a toilet paper holder on the wall, but for extra storage so that we don't have to go into the laundry room, I keep this beside it as well. Another thing I wanted to show you guys before putting it up, so these are all Harmony's bath toys, and I got this basket with the hose in it at the Dollar Tree for $1. They come in different colors, and she puts like all of these toys in the bathtub with her, and then whenever she's done with the bath, I just have her take all of her toys and fill the bucket up, and then I keep this setting in the bathtub so that all the water can drain out of it, and it just really cuts down on water getting all over the bathroom because we were having a major problem with that. She'd play and she had so many toys, and of course like Barbie dolls and stuff, their hair holds water, and then other little toys like this, even though they're plastic, the water gets in the hose and then it just takes so long for them to drain out. So if you also have little ones, head to the Dollar Tree, get you one of these baskets, and then whenever it's bath time, I'll just set it right here beside the tub so that she can reach in and get whatever she wants, and then as soon as she pulls the plug and lets the water drain, this sets in the back of the tub and she just fills it up with her toys. So definitely look into these. For $1, you can't beat it. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to do while Harmony's busy on her schooling and before I leave the bathroom is start a load of laundry. Now we are both going to do the dishes. I'm going to wash them while she rinses them. This is actually something Harmony's been helping me with since she was 4 years old, but I've never thought to do a mommy and me clean with me video like today, so I've never showed you guys that. Yeah, this kid is a pro with the dishes. And also, if you haven't noticed, she's just putting the dishes on a dish drying mat. I actually put up my dish drainer that I had set in here because I felt like as long as it's here, it just collects dishes that I don't put up right away. And it really bugs me. So I decided to put that up, and I'm not going to leave these dishes laying on the counter like this. So that's one way of getting them put up as soon as I'm done with them. And while I'm hand drying these dishes to put them up, Harmony's got the little scrub brush filled with Pine Sol, and she's just scrubbing out the sink. So now that that's done, I've got my Lysol spray out, and I'm just going to spray it all over my countertops and let it set for a little bit so that it disinfects. And I also sprayed off my stove really good. Harmony helped me make SpaghettiOs earlier for lunch, and as you can see, there is a mess, and it's already dried up, so I used a little scrub brush to scrub it all up, and it worked out perfectly. Hey guys, I also wanted to shout out this company called Catherine's Candles. She sent me a package of candles that smell so good. I've had this burning for about 3 days on my bar, and it just smells up my whole house. And if you're interested in this candle or any of her candles, I will list her Gmail down in the description box so that you can go buy from her. And now we're just going to pick up these little area rugs and shake them out. I'm going to hang them over the balcony outside, and then we're just going to get busy sweeping. And as you can see, Harmony's got her little broom helping. And now here comes Harmony's favorite part. She loves Swiffering the floors. So right now my Swiffer is out of batteries, so it's not going to squirt anything. So I filled up an empty bottle with water and Pine Sol, and I'm just going to spray the floors so that she can Swiffer them. So usually, like all my other cleaning videos, I would be down on my hands and knees wiping up the floors, but that takes the fun out of it for Harmony since she loves Swiffering. And once the floors have dried, we're going to clean off the table. Even though we don't sit around here and eat, we usually just sit at the bar every night or in the living room with lunch trays. The table still needs to be cleaned off because it's right underneath a ceiling fan, and when I go crazy sweeping, lint and dust flies everywhere. So I pulled out my Murphy's oil and we're cleaning it up. Okay, so Harmony said she was done, and so I'm just going to finish the table up for her, and then we're going to fix it back up. So now that the table's done, I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like. Okay guys, so now that the kitchen is cleaned up, we're moving on to the living room, and I've got Harmony sitting over here in front of the tree, kind of out of the way while I clean off the couches. And she's got my big tall lantern that usually sets on my bar. I usually put a candle in it, or sometimes I even put my candle warmer in there, so that way the smell comes out of the top of the lantern because it is opened up. And it keeps my cats from bumping into it so that the wax doesn't spill all over, because wax is so hard to clean up once it's spilled. So I got a bag of ornaments out, and I'm just gonna let her fill that lantern up with some Christmas ornaments so I can set in the middle of my table right here. So that's what she's gonna be doing, and I'm gonna get busy on straightening up a little bit. Okay, so this is the lantern that I'm talking about, and as you can see, we already stuck some little snowflake stickers on it. They peel off, they're supposed to go on windows, and then we had a little bit of ribbon left from the Christmas tree, and we just decided to put it on the top. So this actually has a little door that locks. We're just going to keep that closed so the ornaments don't fall out, and Harmony is going to fill it up from the top. And whenever you fill it up, Harmony, make sure you stick your hand in there as far as you can until it starts getting fuller so that the ornaments don't break. Okay, Betty?
Okay.
Okay, and while she's doing this, I'm going to go ahead and straighten up my couches. I'm just going to start off by folding up the blankets that were laying out from this morning. And then I'm just going to pick up a little bit. There's random things laying around. And then I'm going to take off the throws on my couch and the pillows. So once my couches are stripped, as you can see, I'm in the kitchen. I've got a rag and I'm soaking it in Pine Sol and water, so that way I can wipe down the fabric on my couch. So as you can see, Harmony's telling me it's time to sweep up the floors. She knows my routine so well. So I'm going to start off by sweeping up my area rug. Okay guys, so we just now got done, as you can see, sweeping just this area rug. And I want to show you guys why I sweep it. So we have not swept the rest of this living room floor up. I want to show you exactly what comes off of this area rug. And I want to let you guys know that I just now vacuumed this area rug up yesterday. So as you can see, all of this, I'm not really sure what it is, if it's lint, dust, dog hair. It's just a pile of stuff that came off of this carpet. And that's not including of what else I'm about to sweep up around here. A lot of this white stuff comes off the tree because I do have the fake snow on the tree. The area rug is carpet and it's got different levels to it. So the maroon is the flattest part on my carpet. And then all these little caramel gold color leaves and flowers on the rug are actually a little bit higher. So a lot of hair and crumbs and dust gets pushed into those cracks and the vacuum does not pick it up. So if you ever wonder why is she sweeping up her carpet, why doesn't she just vacuum it, that's why. I usually don't really have a problem with just the plain area rugs because they don't have a design on it, but the area rugs with the designs on them, since the carpet is different levels, I always like to sweep it with my broom. And I don't really sweep it like this, I use the side of my broom. So that way it pushes and grabs onto everything and knocks it off of this carpet. Now that I explained that to you guys and the area rug has been swept off, we now moved on to the rest of the floor. And now that the floor is swept up, we're moving on to Swiffering again. Harmony loves to Swiffer, so she's gonna Swiffer in here also. And while she does that, I had it planned to wipe down the table. And then Harmony decided that she also wanted to do that, so I just took over Swiffering. And now I'm just going in with some Febreze and I'm spraying down the fabric of my couch. Okay guys, so I wanted to talk to you guys for a little bit. A lot of people ask me where I got this ladder with the Santa and his little elves climbing up it. So this actually did not all come together. So I found this ladder at an inside flea market. I think I paid like 10 bucks for it, and it was actually for a little boy's room. He had his room done in cars and trucks and fire engines. So this was his firefighter ladder. And then maybe 4 months later, it was November going into December, and I went to another inside flea market and I actually found the Santa and the elves. So I had to pick them up because I thought they'd go perfect for the ladder. And as you can see, this little elf has a little hole right here on his hand. So I just hung this big red bell ornament from there. And then this one also has the same thing, but I can't hang anything from there because my cats will bat it around since it's so close to the ground. And another thing that I wanted to show you guys, since I do have this type of tree, it has the fake snow and glitter all over it. It gets everywhere on the ground. So in the mornings, instead of getting up under the tree to find the switch to turn it on, I actually went right over to Walmart and I found this little remote. It goes to a plug that plugs into the tree, and then it has different outputs so that you can plug as much as you want into it. And then instead of climbing under the tree and getting the snow all over the floor and all over myself, you just press this button and then you don't have to worry about your tree making a mess. And then there's something else that I wanted to show you guys. So I also have this plugged up to that, so it came on whenever I pressed the button. I found this really big ornament at Walmart. It's got the little hoe in the back because you're actually supposed to hang it. And then it projects all these snowflakes all over the ground. This is what it looks like. It plugs into the wall so it does not run off of batteries. And I decided to just set it here for now so that it can project onto the wall in my tree. And it's even all over the ceiling. And it makes it all the way to over here and on the floor and fireplace. But since I have these lights on and it is light time outside, you can't really see the snowflakes like you can whenever it's dark outside. But since that has a little hoe in the back of it, I actually want to hang it up here behind my tree. So I already have a little hook hanging out of the ceiling, but I feel like it's not in there right. So I'm just going to wait until my husband gets home and then I'll let him hang it up. So that way it shines down like it's supposed to and it'll cover more area. But I just thought that it was super cute. I had to show you guys. It's a little light show in your house. So this is what the actual box looks like. It's LED light show hanging projection ornament. See, these people right here have it hanging on their front porch. That's a really cute idea. I might have to go buy me another one so that I can hang it outside. And it was only $19. You can use this year after year. And again, I did pick this up from Walmart. So if you have a Walmart near you and you like this, definitely go pick it up because I think that it is so cute and it's so peaceful at night because the snowflakes do fall really slowly. Hey guys, it's much later and I wanted to insert a clip of what the snowflakes look like. Of course, the further the ball is away, the bigger the snowflakes get, and then up closer, they're a little bit smaller. I haven't had my husband hang it up on the ceiling just yet, but I wanted to give you guys an idea of what it looked like once it was darker inside. I just feel like it makes the house so much more cozier and it's so relaxing because the snowflakes are moving at a slower pace. And it just really helps light up and bring joy to your living space. And before this video ended, I wanted to show you guys the lantern that Harmony put together. So we've just got the balls in here. She did red, green, and then white. She said it was so much fun filling this up, so I'm pretty sure they won't stay this way. She'll probably mix them all up and take them in and out. That just gives her something to do, and I'm okay with that. And right after cleaning up the living room, I went ahead and started our dinner. I made a big old pot of beef and potatoes, and then I just added some canned vegetables into it and made it into a stew. And then we just chilled for the rest of the night. I wanted to thank everybody for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down in the comment section, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.